there you go. Now he's back.
Yeah, I had a
Just to get
brilliant
there.
idea to update. I thought it'd be quick. It was not quick. Apex Survival now live. Buffs, radiation, weather. Dang. Way to end the updates, huh? Food and farming.
Yep, a lot of NPC updates. Granted, we're not using the NPC updates because I have my own customized NPCs on here, but we're using everything else. Um,
You-
Now, if you're in space and you're in the sun's view, you get solar radiation, which after a build up to a certain amount will start poisoning you. You can get in a cockpit or get into the shade and lose that radiation. Or I think there's a med kit that you can make and decrease that radiation poisoning level.
Dang. It's crazy.
So now all the development teams are fully working on Space Engineers 2, which is being built up from the ground up as a actual game. This game was never meant to get to where it was. All right, let's see. So I got a couple blocks placed out. I got the food processor placed, a basic assembler, a basic refinery, a cargo. There's the conveyor line, survival kit. Yeah, we can use a. Kind of sucks. There's no way to turn that.
What's up,
Survival kit
Madge?
over here.
We're trying to play the space game. I made a little boo boo and update and stuff. From prehistoric dinos to I got to get you guys into Path of Titans. Sin
I've been
Psycho.
thinking about it.
It's you know what I like about it is like it just feels like a low commitment game. Like it doesn't take that long to build a dino to adult. All the abilities are there once you get to an adult, and then you can just have fun. Like I don't know, it doesn't feel like I like the design of it. Lost some stuff here. Oh, whose miner is this one? Or is this a new miner?
That's one that I built that's up there. If you're talking about the base, yeah. It's kind of duty right now. I'll eventually, it's just getting some more for us. It hauls like 50,000 at a time, so. Just needed some more battery power. I had to fly it like a helicopter up here. I had to shut off my forward thrusters and shift the nose and then hold the up thrust because I didn't have enough power to do all 360 directions.
Whoa! This is modded? Yeah, this is modded. Did I lose all the stuff that was in my
Really
inventory? On that log?
Your backpack's over here. Yeah, so you can come pick it up out of your backpack.
Oh, okay, very good. These, nice. Anything else I can grab? Well, the backpacks despawn after some amount of time?
Yes, but the cargo container up here is built so you can kind of throw stuff into it.
Cargo, what's this here? Conveyor junction, okay. I see what you're saying. Basic refineries. Is it like inside the ground? Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Survival
So the conveyor
kit,
part of it are inside the ground.
Build and repair.
Build, repair,
conveyor,
O2 gen.
O2
You got a food processor right here.
We're at.
So all that'll be conveyored up. You still need a hydrogen tank and an oxygen tank that'll need to be placed somewhere, as well as a place to dock your ship. I don't know where you want that to be. So if you want it on the roof, I can do conveyor pipes up into the roof.
Yeah, I'll think about it. Where's the? So I need a H2 or hydrogen and oxygen container.
Yes, ideally. That way, if you get proper amounts. You also need a vent somewhere.
Was a conveyor? Why is the conveyor junction different than a reinforced conveyor tube?
Yes, because the reinforced conveyor tubes, it's got like a steel casing on it.
Oh, okay. More aesthetic.
It's got more integrity, along with having a couple faces that are airtight.
Gotcha. Have I played 2? No, I haven't. I'm gonna wait till they get dedicated servers to jump into Space Engineers 2.
Well, dedicated servers is a way away, but the way that they've currently refocused it is that it's going survival with planets, water implementation, and then there's supposed to be a kind of LAN or small multiplayer integration, so that way you can play on one world locally with a couple of different players.
I might keep the builder block off, but just build them hand by hand just for fun. But until I get bored, then I'll turn it on.
Yeah, well, especially since you don't have enough resources, it'll try to build this entire place out.
Oops. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Engineers 2 is shaping up to look good, man. I mean, I'm following it like at a distance, and it's looking pretty fantastic.
Yeah, they're actually going to have clouds that volumetric clouds you can fly through.
That's crazy.
There's supposed to be a planet that is entirely made out of water, incorporating submarines and stuff. You can have a spaceship with a jacuzzi in it. If you blow the wall out, you can flood your ship.
That's amazing. Lady, I was going to go pay you and see how much money I could reimburse you for taxes, but then it took forever to update. And then I didn't see you online, so I said, I'll catch you and pay you back later.
You need interior plates and motors.
Cannot withdraw. Oh, you're on? Are you offline on Steam or something? It didn't say you're on Dune. Yeah, 2-4. You hiding from someone, lady? $1,500 hours, man. That's a lot. That's why people go offline on Steam. They're hiding from someone. Why not just defriend them? That's funny. Can't get any motors. So I need to learn how to use. Again, is the conveyor tube and the junction the same function, or is there a functional difference?
So the conveyor tube. So I'll go to creative mode real quick. That way, I can place down a couple blocks without having to go back and forth. Which is a different color.
Lady, I don't care either way. I was just.
I did green.
You do your thing. I was just commenting.
So like. This being the conveyor sorter, each of these yellow boxes has a face that you can put something next to, right? And that's considered a port, and anything that's connected to it will share cargo. So you use conveyor tubes to join them together. So like I could do.
Oh, this is more like
these tubes.
It's more of a splitter.
Right?
But what's the other one? The reinforced.
The reinforced is so that way. Let me pull that back.
Let me see what that looks like.
So the reinforced is just like a normal straight tube, right? Except it has, like, say if you had a ship and you wanted to put these in the
Okay.
side, right? Then you can't
Oh, it creates a
airtight it
block.
because air goes all the way around it.
In
This is
theory, could you just do
also,
a layer of junctions? Just boom, 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 boom. In theory.
yes, but as far as aesthetics go, it doesn't look good. And once you get, the number has increased over the years, but there is a point where you have too many conveyor faces, and it makes the ship more laggy.
Okay.
Is the way that it works in the background in a sense. So it's better to use a junction to, if you got like multiple points you're going from, and then use the tubes that you need to go in a single line, and then and split up. But they
Feels like
form
something-
the same function. Probably an NPC. It'll fix it here in a second. It's going to be running through all the auto delete commands here in a minute. So
We're on a dedicated server. It's lagging.
yeah, we probably had a Le Mans or something crash into the ground. It's usually a couple. Yeah, we're back up. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff in the background that as soon as it starts doing that, it starts deleting the NPC grids or ships in particular. Yeah, so that's just a little bit different form of functionality. They kind of perform the same function as in they connect inventories. It's just different directions and stuff how they do it. And the reinforced tubes are just something that people have been asking for forever. And it's so you had a full block instead of having open spaces in the floor and stuff. So you can walk across it. It has more integrity because it's got more components in it.
Where's the other? There's two cargo containers. Where's the other one? That's it underneath.
I don't remember putting another cargo container on here.
Oh, is there just one?
Cargo. Yeah, there's just one.
Cargo
There's-
container. Small cargo. Oh, it just says 2 on it. Gotcha.
Oh yeah, it's because it was the second one made, but I can. There we go. And then we've got a space here for something. If there's something else you want to add, you could do another cargo container or
I'll just
something.
do the basics for now, then I'm sure I'll gut it. The server is called Andromeda. Yo, lady, how much do I owe again? Maybe I'll try to get in there and pay you. I don't even know how much I have. I don't even think I have 30K. I'm gonna have to borrow from Zyko. I know you're rich, Zyko. I know for a fact.
I'm broke.
I know for a fact you're rich.
I have maybe $4 grand after paying my taxes last time.
Dang, Zyko's poor.
Hey, my
Zyko's poor
taxes
then.
are like 70K every time. So.
70K. That's insane. All right. I think we're gonna need some more iron and what else? Yeah, I gotta find some. No, I guess I don't need to find silver yet. 20%. I don't blame you, man. How much money did you have that leaves you with? You come join up, Heath. Dang, lady's rich. I'm just gonna gut this middle right here and start opening this thing up. Might as well open it up, right? Any objections?
No, not really. You should be able to get to it though from the center, but it does make it a little bit easier to fly with it being open.
Dang, lady. I'll try. I'll see how much I have. Coyote, you're in the stream. We owe lady 32K plus interest. Coyote has 2 ornithopters. Maybe we can give you one an ornithopter. Would you take an ornithopter for payment? Nah, I still gotta pay you back though. You know what I mean? I appreciate it. How about an ornithopter for partial payment? I think it's deal. I don't know what variant or what class it could be. Coldest, what's up, brother? I don't know what class it is. It could be MK4. Who knows? Because I know we got two of them just sitting there. Because Coyote isn't on it as much. Coyote, you in the chat, buddy? Take the how is the ornithopter just in and of itself good enough for repayment, or do you know you also want some cash with
All right, I will be right back.
Wait, how do I check my inventory of my miner?
Oh,
G. Oh. Oh.
server
Game.
has frozen.
I was about to say the game froze or the what? Is the server crashing? No, hopefully not. Oh.
Oh, yep.
So where does that leave me? Lost connection until they reconnect. All right, this is a good time to go see how much if I can get Lady some of that money. Lady, let me go see what I have, or maybe we can trade the ornithopter or blood. I know we don't have blood. We're not. There's not going to be any. There's not going to be any blood. Let me get in there and see what we got. Maybe we can do a trade. Yo, Sin, you there, bud?
Let me check how much I have.
Server crash for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is something about never mind. Aluminum? What? Yo, Flash, thanks for the follow, Flash. Is the map Empire? You're talking about the Space Engineers? Our server crashed. So we are not in there at the moment. I think they're looking into it. I see some messages going around. Looks like Apollo is taking a look. This dedicated server owner is taking a peek. Empire of Eden. Oh, I don't know. Sin, you there? Someone was asking about the Empire of Eden map. He'll be back in a minute. I'll let you know. Dang, compile them shaders.
Oh yeah, DJ, if you wanted to look at the Apollo, I sent you a few pictures of him.
Nice. Let me see. Ooh, are there both variants coming out?
Yep.
I forgot which one I had picked one back in the day, and I don't remember which one I had picked, or which one I wanted to get.
The only difference between the two is the medevac. The white one has, I think, more missiles, and it's just a bit more well armed, and is a bit slower than the triage.
Nice. They have the same amount of medical bids.
Yep. And CIG said that you get, like, when you buy the Apollo, you get all of the modules with it.
Really?
I dream
So you can
of it.
essentially mismatch whichever ones you want between the tier 1 and tier 3s.
I'm intrigued. Yeah, it's like you should look into Path of Titans. What the heck? Oh, continue. Never mind. I like it, man, because a lot of games I feel like you have to commit to, which makes sense, right? Because you're trying to, I don't know, do whatever in the game. But this one doesn't feel like you have to commit. You can takes about 10 hours to grow a dino, and then you can keep going and or you can just mess with that one dino, which what I've been doing. And then you go on big fights. Lady's been playing Path of Titans. Lady, you sticking with the duck, or are you gonna try something different? I tried a faster dino, but I don't know. I kind of just like my duck. I'm just gonna
Mayday! Mayday! This is the Guild Harvester Mithra. Crew tag 8242. Our carry-on is taking heavy fire. There's black smoke, and they're not responding to comms. Carry-on hit! Connector cable snapping! We're going down!
What was that? Is that the new thing? I have 4,000 in my pocket. This is looking rough. What is happening? Is this the DLC?
Oh, the audio stuff? Yeah.
Does it crash nearby? Yeah, it's not Space Engineers. Our server just crashed on Space Engineers. Wait, how do you walk? Oh, yeah, numlock. Oh. Lady, it's not looking good. It's not looking good dollar for dollar, so we're gonna have to do a trade. No, it's not looking good at all. Let's see if Coyote has any money in here. No, I was saying to pay you back. I'm like, how am I gonna pay you back? I got 4 grand in my pocket. Let's see if I'm trying to see if Coyote has money. Now we're poor. We're poor too. Oh no, have I become a slave? What the heck? Back, yeah. I thought I could just update something real quick, but it ended up being like 10 minutes worth of upgrading and spiked my internet. Let me Yo, Sin, you back? All right, lady, we got a scout ornithopter. We got two scouts. I'm sure we can. How about one of these for repayment, for trade? Is that worth the 32K? Or is that a bad deal? Yeah, we got some scouts. What do you think, lady? Yeah, our space engineer server. Oh, what the heck?
Dinner has arrived.
What's up? What's up? How about a scout for payment?
You come to pay your debts?
I have. Can you hear me? In game? Check. Is it not working? How do I talk in game? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Where are you?
Should just
Well,
be
I
reviewed.
don't hear you in game.
I wonder what happened to my in-game audio. Voice chat on. Push to talk. Output device. Yeah, what's with my menus? I'm trying to figure out my push to talk. What happened? What's the normal push to talk button?
V, I believe.
Can you hear me now? Check. 1, 2. Hello?
Hey, there you are.
Wait, hold on. I still messed up. Oh, who's that?
That's me.
What's up, Zyka? Welcome. All right, so let's discuss payment here. I have 4,000 to my name. I proposed, which I appreciate you paying my taxes, by the way. I salute you. What about? Do you think a scout ornithopter would be good for repayment?
Yeah, that works. Yeah, because I can trade that in right now to the quartermaster.
Oh, very nice. Well, let me check my settings. One sec.
He's doing a land grab right now for scout.
Where's the push to talk button here? Keybinds. Oh, voice chat. Here we go. Bam. All right, how about now? There we go. Now it's working.
Psycho, hey.
What's up, Zyka? All right, cool. Let me. I hear someone else coming.
Oh man, we could do a spice run.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you guys still have your what you call it? The harvester.
Yeah,
and the...
crawler and carrier. Yep.
Nice. Here,
Yeah,
I'll
it's up
show
at the
you.
air base.
Here, come down here. We'll trade one of these. Let me how come I can't go down? Oh, there we go. Yeah, which one do you want? Take your pick. I'll have to get.
I can see. Oh, I can't see the quality of them. What are you hiding?
Yeah, I'm selling you a lemon. I can't. Honestly, I can't either. But one of these, we'll give you the best, whatever the best
So
one is.
you're gonna give me something that you don't own?
Oh yeah. Well, this Coyote's not on anymore, so I might as, these are just sitting here. They've been sitting here for weeks,
Oh.
so you might as well just take one.
Do
I've
you
been
have,
I've been using mine
access to 'em?
upstairs. No, we'll have to get Coyote to get in here and hand over,
Yeah, it
transfer the.
Yeah, it doesn't matter which one.
That sounds good. We'll give you the whatever one's the nicest one. Yeah, I use the one upstairs, but what server are we on, Corey? This is Jakuru2.
Is that an assault though? I think that's an
Relicon
assault.
Jakuru2. I thought it said scout. Is that an assault?
No, 0 scouts.
Yeah, I thought there were scouts.
Yeah, that's a scout.
What
yeah.
variant is this one? Yeah, Zyko, can you kick the... I don't know.
Manage vehicles, it'll tell you.
I don't know how she keeps...
Mine is a 6.
Oh,
And
really?
I think Zygo's is too.
MK6? Space engineers. Yeah, our server crashed. I think we're... Sin, you back in the... Sin, you back? No, maybe not.
There we go.
Are you guys still in the SE chat?
Yeah. Yeah, we're up there. You want to just join us? Or are you on your own? So we have to keep push to talking. Or are you with someone in a VC? Much better.
Cryptic left.
Much better. What's the HUD again? How do I turn off the HUD?
F6.
F6. Toggle HUD. Have you built the new, what's it called?
The wheel thing.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Treadwheel.
We haven't completed you have to complete all the contracts. There's 3 people, and I think there's like 4 or 5 contracts per person.
Is there like only one variant, the MK6?
Goes down to MK4, I think.
Really? Oh yeah, okay. There's wait, I don't see a 4. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Looks cool.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. Yeah, the treadwheel looks pretty sick. I do like it.
It looks really expensive though, that's the other thing.
Yep. Yeah, it's gonna be very expensive.
Even for the 4?
The 4th isn't that bad.
Let me message Coyote before I forget. Dude, I have so many DMs from just Path of Titans. I must have like 30 DMs.
Yeah, that's because you're like, anybody want to hatch in?
Come on in. Yeah, we're trying to raise an army of ducks, man. Army of ducks. Where is Coyote at? Coyote! Coyote, you're in the chat! Make it easier instead of me just typing this thing out.
I didn't see him, man. Unless it's
Coyote.
under TikTok.
Mind if we have one of your scouts, because lady 32K in taxes for us, and we can do it.
Have you
if
paid your
you
taxes,
are
Lyko?
cool with giving up one of your scouts. Is it Dune? Yeah. Yeah, we were playing Space Engineers, but the server crashed, so we came over here to pay taxes, make a trade. Oh, where'd you go?
Oh, I died.
Did you really?
Yeah, I jumped off your building.
Mm.
I have to refill your generator.
We got 11 days on here.
Yeah, I have more in my scout. More battery.
Oh, we got a bit of water in here too, though. Yeah, I like our base. It's pretty cool. How do you walk?
Alright, you got 14 days.
How do you turn off run?
F1, I think?
What was that?
Definitely wasn't that button.
This is a I guess my old base. It's kind of newish. Well, what's this doing here? Whose is this? What's this sand bike randomly doing here? Can I see who owns it?
Is it yours? Yeah, you should be able to.
I can't interact with it.
Are you still downstairs?
That's weird. It's just randomly. No, I'm going upstairs. It's in the lounge. A random sand bike. Unless it's mine. I don't think it's mine. No, I'm pretty sure not. No vehicle to restore. Is this it? Is this my old sand bike? No ownership on vehicle. So what do I do with this sand bike that's just sitting here that's not mine?
Let's see if we can take it apart.
Oh, detach? Not salvageable. See this statue? Yeah, there you go, man. Little worm statue.
It's missing a tread. I wonder if you put the tread on it. Unless you're taking it apart.
But it says I don't have ownership, I think. I
Must
can't
have been
detach
one-
it. Vehicle not
One of our
salvageable.
last meetings.
That means the chassis is completely toast.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Permission denied. So then what do we do with this thing?
You
Gotta
might
find
be
the
able
owner.
to, yeah, find the owner, or just take out the floor and let it drop to the ground level.
Any word on the
But
SC
you'll
server
probably
now?
lose your statue too.
Why does it keep doing that?
Or see if you can get it back tread.
No, I'm waiting on Sin to come back. I haven't heard of him back in a minute. He went AFK. Join our Discord server. I mean, that might be a good way to do it. So how do I can't find the... Does it won't tell you who the owner is?
Guess not, no.
So this bike's going to sit here forever, huh? I think it might be mine. It says 1 out of 10 vehicles. No vehicle to restore.
Well, that
Wait,
would
hold
just be what's stored in your gun.
What's that?
That would just be what's stored in your gun. Wait, could you store it? With your
No,
vehicle back?
I tried. It says I have one here. No vehicle to restore. It says 1 out of 10 in my If it says 1 out of 10 and I can't
That
restore a
means
vehicle.
you own one vehicle, I guess. Do you not own those crawlers down there?
I did.
Because mine says 3 out of 10, and I know I have nothing on my gun, but I own 3 vehicles.
No access. Yeah, I can enter my buggy.
Yes, a buggy. Wait, you don't want a scout?
We should. I'm confused. Let's go find out. Yeah, we're having trouble with the Space Engineer server, so we're waiting for it to come back online. Yep, not space engineers. Yep. When did alt become that? Oh, I did it. I see what the problem is. Oh, this is, I got my...
Are you the owner of it though?
Oh, maybe not. Who is the owner? I guess Stargazer is technically the owner. So I own. So they're telling me.
You're giving away scouts that you don't even own.
I know, right? Well, the coyote ones, those are his. Oh, Trevor's angry. Trevor's really angry.
Zeko, we should take your harvester out.
So in theory, I am the owner of the just of the buggy, the dune buggy,
Just
or
the buggy, yep.
And what about this one? So this one just can I destroy it?
Not unless you
Didn't
have
sound like you had
permissions.
ownership.
Yeah, I don't have ownership on it, but this is definitely my bike. If it was left unattended, can somebody take ownership from it?
It didn't give me an option to.
I smell a troll. Unless my base is powered down and someone got in. Alright,
No, I don't think so.
we'll just say it's part of the decor now.
Perfect placement.
But no one else can, like, I can't vehicle back it up. Is there a scenario where somebody can take ownership of someone's vehicle?
Not in Haga.
Not in Haga, right? So it's a bug. I can remove the floor, but where's it gonna go?
It'll just keep dropping down.
It's gonna go right down into the power generators. Yeah, it's weird. Any ideas, Shadow? It actually does kind of go with the decor with like the sand. Actually, it actually works with the sandworm.
I
What do you
like the
think?
park job.
The sandworm and the bike going up to it. Hey, Evil Bill, we're waiting for our Space Engineer server to come back up. It went offline, so we're back here in Dune. Yeah, I tried the vehicle storage tool. It didn't seem to work. They got a big base system going on over here. Seems pretty intense.
Have you seen Cryptic Space lately?
Yeah, is it cool? No, I haven't seen it. How is it?
Big.
GPT is not helpful, man. What's the deal with AI if it's not going to help out, man? What is the deal? I guess I could push it out. You know what we could do is we could move the statue. Can you push stuff out with like another vehicle? Push vehicles with a vehicle?
You used to be able to, but that was a couple updates ago, so I don't know.
I just push it out the side, to be honest. If I really wanted it out. I kind of like where it is. I'd leave it.
It is ridiculous how much that little tread wheel is going to be.
Even with MK4?
Oh, I'm going to make a Mark 6, so...
Yeah, it's probably not even worth it.
What's the speed on it anyway?
Good question.
I might as well research the 4. Oh, we have to do a quest or something?
Yeah, you have to do the
Yeah.
entire quest line to do it.
Gotcha.
Make it.
Wait, is this Space Engineer server back up or no? Alright, chat, let's go see if the Space Engineer server's up. We'll have to come back.
The tread wheel's a little bit slower than the sand bike, but not by much.
So Space Engineers one is going out with a survival bang. It's like, it's really cool, but I also wonder why it took him so long to get to this point. Alright, let's see if it's back up. I was in the middle of mining on my ship. Well, it looks like we're back actually. Yo, Scott, what's up, man? Scott, what's good? Doing some work, huh? Fair enough. One hour left. All right. Much longer to be on? Not sure, man. Not exactly sure. Uh-oh. Okay, I think I'm back. I think I'm back, chat. Not sure. How do I check the inventory of my ship? Oh, here we go. Oh, it didn't mine anything. Alright, let's get to mine it then. 8:15, probably not, man. Usually, a little late for me sometimes. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna be out of time tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a little extra longer stream today. Thankfully, there's a lot of Looking like connector, drill, cargo container is full. Let's back this thing up. could probably start bringing the. Oh no, maybe not yet. Interior plate. So this goes with this one, this one. Build and repair. We'll do that one too. Where's the, oh, this is the food processor. Got it. Elena, what's up, brother? What's happening, man? Just chilling, man. Just trying to survive out here in space is all we're doing, man. That's all we're doing. Alright, so I probably need some comps. Let me pull some over these. Interior plates. And then maybe some of these. Where's this at? $8:15. I'm in Central Time. Well, I'm working on my lake house. It's taking a minute. It's taking a minute to get this thing up and running. Got my survival there. So I think I have the basics. I might just need to add some power. I need interior plates. But it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good, little by little. Alright, so now I need to work on power, which I have a little bit of power. But I really need to work on... Maybe we'll put it on this corner block, maybe. Fill this one in. And maybe this corner block. Windmills. Windmills on those corners. How come I can't withdraw interior, please? Interior. Why would it make interior plates, huh? Similar 1, similar 3 displays. Interior plates. Give me a bunch of these. What's the deal? I don't know. I think I could start delivering supplies over here pretty soon. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So this one's going to need its own build plan. Let's get that one up. So other than power, I forgot how we doing the solar panels, or I mean the windmills. 2. We'll go 7 up. Let's try that and see how that goes. For now, we might change it. Right now, let's just get everything kind of functional and up and running. You know what I'm saying? There's one there. There's one there. And I think what someone was saying, if you put a block on each of these. Might do one like that. What's the goal of the game? It's basically like Minecraft in space. Is one way to look at it. You build bases and spaceships and you explore. Maybe a little bit of oops. Enhanced windmill. How do I just do the basic windmill? A wind turbine. Any space battles? Yeah, we could. Yeah, you can definitely. There's definitely. You can play where there's not, but there's definitely enemies around here. And so, why can't I place a? What's this? Wind turbine. Wind turbine. Yeah, that's all I want. How do I cycle through wind turbines? Middle mouse wheel, right? Zyko, you still there?
Hmm?
You know how to cycle through? I wanted just a regular turbine.
I mean, you should be able to just use your scroll wheel and scroll till you find the right one.
That's what I thought, but it's only letting me do enhanced, which I don't have the... Unless it's bugging out on me. No, the other one's cycling, this one isn't. There it is. I don't know what to tell you about that. They're highlighted in the back. You talking about the wind turbines? I think I figured it out. I don't know. It was in the solar panel block. Yo, James, thanks for the hearts, man. Alright. Once we get power running,
Inventory full.
we'll be rocking and rolling.
Hey DJ, I gotta head out. I'll see you later.
Alright, see you, man. Take it easy. Lucas, thank you for the gifts, Lucas. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to keep that one. We're going to do this one. 2, 3. Probably definitely gonna need some more iron. So how come this isn't going into production? At least it is. James, thanks for the GG, James. Yeah, once I get the power up and running. Once we get, yeah, this is very dark in here. Can't see a thing. Dang, super dark. Steel plates. Wait, I do have a light. Why isn't my light on? Oops, I forgot about that. I forgot about my light, man. All right, we're almost ready to. We get power going, and then if we can get a docking station set up. Where would we put? Oh, this is like okay. Where could we put a docking station? Is the question. We might have to conveyor underneath. I guess on top, we put a docking station on top. This thing is a little bit broken, I think. Oh, there we go. Let's work on power so we always have enough power. Let there be power. Very nice, very nice. Is it moving slow because it's not optimized, or is it just the wind? You can zoom out pretty far. Why is this moving so slow? You see that, chat? Like, let's go over here. Oh, these are moving slow too. Maybe it's the actual wind is
Energy low.
Maybe the wind isn't doing enough. Dude, are we going through that much ice? What's up with the what's sucking up all the ice? I don't know. To make a few more trips on. Oh, it's super foggy. Yeah, I guess we do have an oxygen tank, Slappy. Do you think that's what's sucking it dry? Well, I can't even see a thing. Is it on stockpile? I don't know. I don't know what that means, but do I need to turn that off? I'm gonna slam into the ground, aren't I? I've never seen it this foggy in game. What the heck? If it's on stockpile, okay. I've never seen it this foggy. Yeah, I mean that's yeah, it's terrible. I mean, I don't, like I mentioned before, man, I don't. Politics is one thing, but that's too far. That's just taking it too far. Whoever did that, we don't want that for anybody, no matter who you are. Yeah, that's terrible news. Terrible news. I hope they catch a guy. I'm unclear if they they actually got the shooter. You know, I'm not super clear about that. They haven't. That's wild. That's so crazy. I mean, they gotta know who it is. I mean, CCTV cameras everywhere. I mean, it was such a public event. They gotta know who, at least an image. Maybe they don't know who it is. That'd be hard to believe if by the morning they don't have them one way or the other, you know. How did he get away? I mean, obviously, I guess that makes sense, right? The chaos. I mean, it must have just been absolute chaos. What's up, Dottie? Oh, the dinosaurs aren't going anywhere. We're just taking a little break, doing some space games from prehistoric times to the future. Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Not to beat a dead horse, but it doesn't matter who you are, man. It's crazy. The drill, the cargo, I'm full with that. Ice, iron, and I'm pretty much full here. I don't think I can get any more. I'm drilling for ice and iron. Man, I wish this was in VR. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if this was in VR? So I'm real heavy, so I'm coming in nice and slow. Oh, I'm falling to the ground. Wait, which one is... Yeah, we must have an oxygen thing because it is skunking up the ice here. All right, what are we working on? Lady, what are you up to? You still here?
Yep, I'm here. I'm in Dune. Just running some missions.
Doing some missions. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh yeah, there we go. The wind must have been died down because now they're back up. The plan is to build eventually the plan is to build a rocket. Is the plan. I don't know that we have enough food. Where's the food? They added food mechanics to the game. They didn't used to have that. Now you have to watch out for your food. I wish they would have told me. Okay, the algae. Where do we get the algae? Oh, it's coming from the air, maybe? Algae farm. Where is the food? Food. know what it's called. It's going to be called, oh, here it is. Oh, a meal pack. Kelp. Kelp is for dinner, chat. Kelp is for dinner. Let's see how much that gives us. I'm at 19. Let's see how much that builds up. Girders. Alright, that should be plenty of power, you think? I would think that's plenty of power. Anything else need to be powered up? Wonder if I can check the power situation. Production, wind turbine. Max output 402 kilowatts. Current output 5. Yeah, we should have plenty. That should be enough. Small tubes. Is this producing any food? Food processor is on. Inventory, food processor, algae. All right, chat. What's next on the list here? We got power going, so that's good. Construction comps. Anything else? Silicone wafers. Steel tubes. The server's playing smooth. I wonder if they did any updates. Has it been this smooth before? Man, that was not enough food recovery. 25 to what? That was not enough food recovery, that's for sure. Base is coming along, Chad. The base is coming along, slowly but surely. The lake house. Okay, okay. Slowly. Slow but sure. Alright, so we got power, we got all the basic functions here. Really, the main thing we need to do is make a connector, like where are we gonna land at? Probably upstairs, right? So, what if we finish this bad boy? Steel small tubes. So what if we move this one, and then we gotta make some stairs. What are these guys? Interesting, interesting. Does this need to be, does this need to have a base on it? Is the question. Is there something that connects those stairs? I don't think so. Oh yeah, that connects to that. I wonder if we can do this. I wonder if we can do... And this would work right here, right? No? It's trial and error, chat. It's trial and error. First thing you have to go around, which is fine if we had to do.
Energy low.
Grizzly, got in the Discord? Nice, man. Oh, the stairs are upside down. What the heck? Unable to place. Can I place it down here? I can't. I don't. So I don't. I guess I don't understand stairs, huh? I can't place it right side up. I might need to ask somebody for help on the stairs. I'm trying to go to the second floor up there. Chat, does anybody know how stairs works? Yeah, it won't let you do it right side up. That's so weird. Wait, that'll do it. And then why not? There we go. Did it do it? There we go. Success. At least I think it's success. I'm not sure yet. We might not be able to call it too soon. Okay, okay. Don't know if I like the stair placement there, but I think we're gonna feel it out here. We're gonna go bam, 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 and bam. This stairs will need to go. And maybe this one will just be right here. Now, what are these half stairs? Let's try these stairs. Graded half stairs mirror. Graded half stairs. Let's take a look at these stairs just to kind of play around with them a little bit. Okay, half stairs. Okay, gotcha. 6, 7, 6. Gotcha. And then 8s are like chunky ones, right? Yeah, the 8s are like chunky ones. The reason we can't lock that one that looks cool. What do you think, chat? Is that gonna fly? We'll do purple for now. Watch, let's see how that looks. Is that the purple one? That's an ugly one. Wood. That's kind of cool. I think I might want something with more color though. How about heavy rust armor or plastic armor? How about something mossy? No, a little too carbon fiber. No, concrete armor? No, maybe something a little homey. Disco. Too crazy, too crazy. Digital camouflage. It's not bad, it's not bad. How about, I mean, we might just go back with the gold. Maybe we'll go with a dark look. It's kind of cool looking. We'll feel that out. We'll feel that out. So the problem is, I don't think that there's enough food being produced. Food processors on. Like the production. Oh, we're not even producing the food. What the heck? How is this going to work? Yeah, this looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Looks pretty cool. How is this going to... Oh, maybe we weren't producing food. I don't understand food yet. Kelp. Food items. Give me the kelp stuff. Missing items. We need algae. Are we making algae over here? Or do we need to connect the algae? Oh, I don't think it's connected. That's why we're not making food. Man, what a production we got to do, huh? Yeah, we have to connect this. Ooh, what a challenge we got going on here. What a challenge. Alright, let me think about that. I think I want to spunk this thing. Hopefully this doesn't break anything. Yeah, we don't need that there. Let's fill this in. That looks cleaner. So the algae needs to be tied in somehow. I think to probably both sides, to be honest. So we'll probably have to cut down the floor right through here to connect to something here. I want to. Yeah, okay, I see. Right, in the meantime, hopefully there's food at the other location. So now we have to think about food in Space Engineers. That did not used to be a thing at all. Nope, there's no food being made, huh? But this has algae. Let me take the algae from here. I don't know. We might need to give this base some color, but for right now, we'll just roll with it. We need a bunch of... Actually, it's a little too dark for me, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I have the right... I don't think I love anything. I don't think I love anything. Everything's kind of like bland. Nothing interesting. How rusty armor? How about this one? No, it's like rusty. It is rusty. Sci-fi armor. Hot pink, Jason, do you think? Man. I mean, we could do the old gold action. Yeah, we'll just do gold for now. I don't know. I just need a little brighter than it is. I don't love the gold. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. I don't love the gold. But, you know, we do need to drill down under here to make a connector to the algae. Oh, the algae, that's right. Shit. Production, algae. Food processor. Oh, there we go. It's making food. All right, we might not die. We might not die yet. Yeah, I don't love it. I don't love the gold. I don't love the gold, but we'll just do it for now. We'll take some time to think about it. Don't love the gold, chat. What happened? Carve off this chunk here. Oh, I forgot to check Slappy. Thanks for reminding me. I got distracted with other things. Let's go back and look real quick here in a second. We gotta take some iron back with us now. Jason, it's a complicated game. They don't do a very good job with the tutorial. Like even like basic stuff, like how to use an assembler, and man. Yeah, the game's fantastic. Particularly there's this aha moment in the game where it kind of opens up and it makes sense, and then the sky's the limit. Like it's just this game's just amazing. But until you hit that aha moment, man, what a pain. Yeah, learning curve is steep, and not only that, like, early game is rough. The first 5 to 10 hours is a slog. I'm just gonna be honest. It's a slog. And I wonder if this game was would be way more popular. I mean, because the game is S tier. The game is S tier. It really is. It is one of the best games of all time. But man, until you get to that moment, 10 hours in, who knows how many hours, until like the game opens up and you start to get it and things make sense and you start to see the scale and the scope of what's possible, then it's like, oh, the game is fantastic. But until then, it's a slog. It's a confusing slog. And then this confusing slog turns into one of the greatest games, man. One of the most unique games out there. The only thing that's like it out there could be Empyrean, maybe. Even then, I don't think Empyrean, is the same. Is it on Game Pass? I'm not sure. It is on consoles. You know what I mean? Alright, we gotta check stockpile. Someone remind me about that here in a second. Graphics need to be updated. Yeah, that's a good one, man. They did a pretty good job at it. I might go back. All right, stockpile, control panel. What am I looking at? The oxygen. What am I looking for? Oxygen. Oxygen. No, H2. What am I looking for? H2. Generators. H2O2 generator. O2 H2 generator. Stockpile. Where do I see stockpile? Oxygen tank, not the generator. Tank. Small hydrogen tank. And a hydrogen tank. Stockpile is off. And stockpile is off. They're both off. Should they be off? Oxygen. I don't think we have an oxygen tank. Oh, we need one. All right, I might build it on my lake because this is more of a temporary. I don't know. I might build it on my lake base, I guess. Space Engineers 2 is shaping up to be really good, from what I hear. From what I hear, Space Engineers is gonna be fantastic. Now I'm gonna wait until they implement like multiplayer and a bunch of other stuff. Dedicated servers. Probably wait until then, until they get that worked out. Yeah, I want to get I'm going to do an oxygen tank in my lake house. I'm making a lake house at the moment. Glad we have a decent iron down here. What a mess. Get detectors, dang, yeah. That'd be amazing. You need ice for ice is life. Iron is too. We are filled up. I think there's going to be ice in Space Engineers too. If I'm not mistaken. You have to be real careful with weight, man. I don't know how many times I went on like a cruise missile. Oh, like right now it's like drifting to the ground. Weight matters in this game. You have to design and redesign. You know what I mean? That's why you go real slow. You don't want to like when you're full up with ore. You don't want to. You don't want to get messed up. Let's fill this up. Yeah, we're working on this lake house over here. It's coming along nicely. Coming along. Yeah, we're gonna need an oxygen tank over here. I don't think we put one here. The food system is interesting. That's gonna be like, I don't know what to tell you about that. We don't have an oxygen tank yet. We need some more algae. Is this thing making algae? My faction? Yeah, I think I'm in my own faction if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so I can just manually grab the algae for now. Manually grab the algae and just stick it in here. Dude, food is a whole other thing, man. We've been playing space engineers without. Hey, what are you serious? What the heck? The stairs built up. All right, so we do need an oxygen tank. Mental note: oxygen tank. But really, honestly, we need to get all this connected to the algae farm. That might be the next priority. Getting the algae farm connected. Yeah, I would think your laptop should be able to run it, right? I guess it depends on the laptop. I guess it depends. Yeah, no, they just added it. It's called the, they just added it like this week. It's, I think, the final update for Space Engineers 1. What's it called? They call it the something update. Yeah, farms, algae, yeah, food is, there's a hunger bar now, man. Radiation, hunger bar. We got an algae farm. This is not a mod, by the way. Not a mod. I'm eating kelp right now. Food, O2, power, radiation. I forget what else. Why am I over here? Okay. I cannot withdraw bullet. Why can't I draw bulletproof glass? How come I can't withdraw it if it's there? Does that make sense to you? In 9 small tubes. How come I can't withdraw it if it's there? The small tubes are there. Update is out. Oh yeah, yeah. You gotta make some. You gotta make some algae farms, man. Gotta make some algae farms. Yeah, you can play Slappy. Come build a base around here, man. I probably won't be on too much longer tonight. Just a heads up. But hop in. This is a dedicated server. It's always online, so hop in, man. Hop in and wait, hold on. I don't get that. If this, does anybody know why that's a thing? Oh, it's full. All right. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Oh, JR, I appreciate that, man. Makes me feel good. Makes me feel good. Small tubes. Alright, fine. Alright, clear it out. So, actually, we might need to tear this down now that I think about it. Alright, everything's becoming a little bit of a mess here, huh? We might not be able to use this exit. We might have to skunk that exit. Unless we can go... We didn't anticipate a couple of things, chat. We did. Alright, let's stop building this until we can figure out a plan. Shift B to view all buffs. There's like RPG elements. Welding speed increased. Controlled breathing increased. Yeah, they went crazy on this update. All right, how we connecting all this, huh? Preferably, I think right here we have to connect it. I think it's called Andromeda. Okay, so that's gonna be... But there might be a couple of Andromedas out there, so which one is it? Just in principle, I want to enforce these bottom ones. Uh-oh. So how do I? Yo, Sin, where you at, man? We got people asking questions. Yo, Sin, where you at, man? Alright, so the algae, maybe we move the whole algae farm, like, shoot, I don't even know. What is this? Window 1? Maybe, okay. Alright, we're redoing all this, man. We are redoing all this. Algae farm is gonna go, we're moving this out of the way. Moving this out of the way. Oops. I should have enough food for you if you get in here, man. Barry, what's good? Nothing much, man. I'm just redoing my base. Okay. If you join the Discord, are you on Discord? We have the IP. How do I? Can I see the IP here somehow? What's the? Is there a way to? Oh, Grizz, are you in? I didn't even know there's a player list there. Oops, screenshot. Oh, dang, you blew the radiator. Dude, that stinks. Ooh, that stinks, man. Haley, what's up? How you doing? Reinforced conveyor. I think I want the reinforced conveyor. Curved conveyor. Peak. I think I want this one. Oh, alright. Out of principle, from a roleplay perspective, what's this? Alright. Haley, oh Haley, oh thank you for the gift, Haley, even though you're I'm sure you're here for the dinos, huh? From prehistoric to space. Appreciate the support regardless. Heath is Grizz? Oh, are you on who's Grizz on Twitch? Oh, I don't see Grizz there. Invite. I guess I could invite you, right? No? Yeah, people were asking all day about the dinos because I was doing some Grand Theft Auto RP and Space Engineers. I said the dinos aren't going anywhere, man. I've really grown to love that game. That game, Path of Titans, is really good. I really like it. So it's not going anywhere anytime soon, I don't think. So let's do one of these. So chat, I think we have to put the algae farm. And what's funky is this has a bottom. It'll break. Yeah, that's true. And we don't want to burn out from it. We burned out from games before. Like Dune Awakening, that's one game we hammered so many hours into, and then we just burned out from it. I don't think there's a password. You think about getting the game, Haley? Oh, you don't have it? I thought you were a player. Haley, if you get it, join our Duck Clan. Or I mean, you can pick whatever. Just come hang out with us. Help us fight some T-Rexes. We're getting into fighting more. That's the only thing. We're getting into fighting more, that's for sure. Well, chat, the lake house is coming along nicely. We got a few technical problems here with the build, but the lake house is coming together. We're gonna have to put the. I don't know how many algae we need. How many algae farms are we gonna need? Yo, Sin, are you there, man? I need help. I need help to. I need to understand this. Oh yeah, we messed with Railroader too. Yeah, the Railroader crew are. The Railroader crew's getting antsy. They're like, "Where's Railroader, man?" That's another one. We don't want to get Sin's right here. It looks like he's disconnected though. That's another one we don't want to get too burned out with. Yeah, Haley, what dino are you thinking about rolling with? You didn't get the notification text? I heard some other people say that. I didn't get the notification. I don't know, the algorithm is just being what it is. Maybe it's mad that I'm not playing Path of Titans. I guess what we need is one of these. And then I think we're going to need a conjunction. How do you spell conjunction? Conveyor? Conveyor conjunction. That's what we need, right? I don't know how many algae farms. I think Yankee. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yankees. I don't know if you can kill an Yankee. I don't know that an Yankee can kill. Well, if they got you cornered, probably. I don't know that you can kill an Yankee very easily. Because they will snap some bone, like in one swing. They will snap ankles off. Interior plate, huh? Yeah, they're little scary dudes. I mean, they're scary and they're not at the same time. All right, so that's all connected. We got to connect this. I don't know how many algae we're gonna need. Let's go with 2 algae farms and see. Let's see how many algae farms he puts. Ah! 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's got a bunch. He's got a bunch, and how much is that producing? It's producing 4. All right, let's work on getting at least 4 algae farms up. You know what I mean? Let's see here, because they're, yeah, they're tanks. What's up, Chris? You don't like the dinosaur game? Tried this game once, never got past it. Oh yeah, we were talking about that. Schwab. We were talking about how this game is an amazing game. It's a tier S game, but, and it's a big but. It's a slog for the first 5 to 10 hours. It's a slog. It's confusing. It's a lot of hand mining in the dirt. It's how do I do this? It's a mess. Maybe not a mess, but it's just a slog for 5 to 10 hours. And then about the 10-hour, 12-hour mark, you go, oh, okay, hold on 1 second. If you've lasted that long, and trust me, it is a slog for like 12 hours, 10, 12 hours. And then about the 12-hour mark, you go, wait a minute, there might be something to this game. And then your brain starts to open up to the possibilities, and it becomes one of the greatest games ever. So by the 15 to 20-hour mark, you're like one of the greatest games. But until then, it's a slog, man. A slog. Rocky, thanks for the gift. Oh, you have everyone at work, Haley? I didn't know that. I should go live with now that I know that. We probably won't be on until Friday, because tomorrow I'm out of town. Although, you know what? I'm going to try to sneak in one in the morning. You can't find it, Slappy. Let me see if I can get one of the mods in here. Hold on. Let me see if I can get one of the mods in here.
For space engineers or something else?
Yeah, space engineers, yeah. Someone swing by VC? Yeah, for the space engineers. I always thought you just build space. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's basically Minecraft in space. You build base, you build spaceships, you explore. That's fundamentally what it is, yes. I mean, there are bad guys to shoot, so there is combat. There's a bunch of stuff. But, like, eventually, like, one of my goals is to get to the moon. I want to get over there. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm probably a good 20 hours before I hit that moon over there. It's going to be a while. I don't even have a spaceship ready to go for that. Build player is empty. Why is that? No, I need some interior plates. Give me some interior plates, please. Give me some steel plates, maybe some construction comps. Inventory. I just need a bunch of this, this. Plus. Shadow, what's up, man? What's up, Shadow? Chat, the lake house is coming along nicely. The only problem is we have not built an algae farm yet. An algae farm is new to the game. That's a new thing. I mean, survival is a new thing. Or what am I trying to say? I'm saying it all wrong. They added survival mechanics to the game. Let's try to get at least 4 of these up. So now you have to worry about food. You never had to worry about food. You gonna try it again? Yeah, man. You just gotta hang in there for. You gotta hang in there for like 15 hours. And then, which is rough, man. This is rough. And then after 15 hours, man, you'll be all right. I'm laughing because it just sounds like a ridiculous thing to say. You have to last for 15 hours to play this game. It just sounds ridiculous. All right, that should be. I'm used to steep learning curves. Yeah, okay. Woo, it's a big one. It's a learning curve, man. I'm gonna tell you that much. Algae farm. Trying to get my food production set up here. Slappy, did you make it in or no? I'm trying to help you. Paul, what's up, man? Paul's on Twitch over there. Paul, I'm sorry I didn't notice you, man. Nobody usually talks on Twitch. Usually everybody's chatting on usually everybody's chatting on TikTok over here. What's up, Paul? Oh, and with the sub, and I didn't get a notification. What's going on with my Twitch alerts? Paul with the sub on the Twitch. Hey, Paul, I appreciate that. Appreciate that very much. Thank you very much for the sub, man. You're gonna come play? All right, nice. Yeah. Sorry I missed you on Twitch, man. Not very many people chat over there. What's the Ultimate Edition? What are you talking about? Is that for Space Engineers, or are you talking about something else? don't know what that is, to be honest. Don't use TikTok much. No, fair enough. Like I see this chat just as easy. I just sometimes it's not a biggie. Xbox. Can you spoil me a bit? Well, I mean, the game is an open world. Like, it's like an open world building survival game. So after the tutorial, there's really just depends what you want to do, and that's what I'm saying. The game, it takes forever to get to that point. So there's really wait, hold on one second. Hold on one second, chat. There's no spoiler other than what depends how you want to play the game, because it's open world. YouTube, Discord, and Twitch, yeah, man. Did you get Space Engineer, Shannon? Chat, it's a fantastic game, but it takes a long. It's a slog at first. I bet you the game would be way more popular if they were able to figure out that first. I don't know how they would do it, but simplify that first 10 hours, man. Yeah, it fills up quick. Yeah, this is the first one, I think. I haven't played Space Engineers 2 yet. Now the only thing is I don't know that I don't think we're cross-play. Oh, I'm dropping. It's not good. We're not cross-play, Shadow. This particular server, I don't think is cross-platform. You joined the faction, Paul? Nice, man. To check it out. Chris, you been playing some Helldivers? I got in for that one day. I had a lot of fun. Chat. So, oops. All right. Once we get that established, we'll have some. No worries. The reason I have a conveyor there like that is so that you can... Oh no, Sarge, did you die? Came across the game menu. Sarge is down. Sarge is down. Yeah, this yeah, this is not cross-platform. Yeah, Ramirez, we were just talking about that, man. That's really terrible news. I don't care. I don't care what political aisle you stand on, or don't stand on, or whatever. It's absolutely terrible news. That's crazy. Need some small steel tubes. And then... Actually, we can probably keep that door. No, we're not going to keep that door. We're going to put the door, like, maybe out the side, like right here. Back when it's done? Yeah. Sounds good, man. Probably, I might be off soon, but I'm still working on my base a little bit. Oh, lag, server lag, server lag. Get on the ground here. I think this is making it now. Let's take a look. Production. Does it make it? Ah, maybe not. Maybe not. Of course, we just made the algae farm, so let's see here. I'm assuming it's on, powered on. Looks like it's connected. Looks like it's making algae. Let's get 2 of these going. Oh. Okay. So what are the major projects we need to do? We got to set up the algae farm. Let's try to get 4 set up. We need an oxygen tank, maybe a hydrogen tank, a connector for the ship. I don't know if the algae farms need to be... Functions. What's my function for? Set. Won't let me join your Discord though, your profile link. No, because A lot of people have been having problems. DM me over there at DJ Soto 7. I don't know what the problem is. We've tried to fix it multiple times. Some people can join, some people can't. It seems to be a. Are you on the mobile phone? It seems to be a mobile phone thing. If I'm reading this right, I think it's a mobile phone situation. Finally home. Nice. And space engineers, algae farms. Farms can be placed however, or is there a windmill-like restriction? Yeah, DM me. Tell me who you are, just in case your name's different from your TikTok name. Wait, is this the right? I don't think I picked the right one. Reinforced conveyor 2. Wait, hold on. Reinforced conveyor 2. What the heck? Reinforced conveyor 2. Which is different than reinforced conveyor 2. Same thing. Why does it look different? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if it's working. It's working. Start with the big planar conveyors. Yeah, you gotta think it. Well, not necessarily think ahead, but it is confusing because there's not ports everywhere. You know what I mean? The algae farm inventory. Is this thing cooking or no? Come on, man. Kill. Food processor. Kill. Let's get at least 100 of these made, huh? Probably gonna put them. Yo, what up? How do you talk in game? I don't know how to talk in game.
You hold U and it actually allows you to talk.
You hold what? V?
The U key. U?
Oh, the U key. What's up, man? How you doing? Welcome. How are things going?
I can just hear you on the stream anyways.
Oh, you can't hear me in here? I'm pressing you. Options, audio. Push
I
to
don't
top.
know because honestly I can just hear you on your stream.
View and inactive, enable voice chat. Check, 1, 2, check. I think I'm talking. You just hear me on the stream? Welcome. Working on some projects here. Algae farms.
No, I'll just get materials from this.
What'd you say?
Just so you know, my name on Discord is Paul. Paul21345.
Ah, okay. Oh, thanks for letting me know, because sometimes I get confused with when people have different names from the game to the Discord to the,
I just
you
realized
know.
I literally fucked.
Yeah, sometimes it gets confusing. Thanks for letting me know, though.
which one is?
All right, let's see. We got 2 algae farms going, and I think it's working. Current efficiency level 15%. Why is that? Why is that 15% efficiency level? Which one you get? Do you get in the Space Engineers, or you get in the Path of Titans? We're getting right in here, boys. Another ILG farm. Oh, Space Engineering. There we go. What the heck is this place? I didn't know there was an underground. Look at this. Let's try to reinforce the foundations. Okay, okay. And then, what I need to do... Sarge, did you die again? Or was that earlier? So why is the conveyor... Oh, I see. No, it's... Conveyor 2. There we go. It says this only has a certain efficiency. 50%. Oh, it's getting higher. Okay. Maybe it's because the sun's coming out. Do I need to make them? Do I need to put them really high up? Good idea. I'm gonna charge up.
Hey,
Yo, what's up, man?
I just got back. So for the algae farms, like I think what you're talking about is kind of like the efficiency of it. What you want to do is the part that has the plant has to face the sun.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
Kind of like oxygen farms and solar panels.
So it definitely is. The sun's definitely going to hit it all around as I'm watching the sun's coming up actually right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'll be somewhat. It won't be the most efficient with it being static. If there's a way to make basically like a what are they called? Like a solar. You know, like they have like the solar panel arrays that'll like pivot, move, and trace the sun.
Yeah. Is it? What's the production rate for algae? Because it doesn't seem to be making algae.
It's very slow. It's vanilla. I haven't messed with any of those settings. So, you can if you open the control panel and you go to the block info itself on the right side, it should list percentages and how long it'll take to complete.
Yeah.
And that'll tell you that information.
Max efficiency or current efficiency is 83%. Current next output in 20 seconds. Okay. And I think I have it
So
configured
that'll-
right.
Yeah, as long as you have a conveyor to the bottom of it and to connect it to your grid, you should be able to do it. There's actually a, if you want, I'll hop in there real quick. But there's a small command you can put in to help you with seeing if your conveyors are all connected.
Okay. Well, the way
But
if you access a terminal, it shouldn't, and if you see it, you assume it's connected, right?
Well, it would be connected to the grid, yes, but that doesn't mean that its conveyor is connected.
Interesting.
So,
Yes.
one of the mods that we have is has a command you can input that puts a visual trace line of your entire conveyor network for the grid, so you can see it.
Wow.
And it is if you do enter / what is it? BI space CN.
Yeah. Sorry. 1 second. It's still not producing though. So am I not connected to the?
It'll
Right.
still produce as long as it has inventory space.
No, I'm
Because
saying
it does
I'm,
have an inventory.
I'm looking at my food processor. Nothing has been produced at all. But I have 2 algae farms going. Evie, what's
You'll
up,
have to
man?
order it like the assembler.
Yeah, I did. I have 100 in queue.
Okay.
And production
I'm logging in
here.
right now. The conveyor lines may not be connected. That's more than likely what's going on, or you don't have enough power for the grid. One of the two. I did see you added like at least 6 more wind turbines, so I don't think power is the issue.
They have 2 algae in the food processor. Evie, what's up? Boston, I did see the terrible news, man. That's terrible, man. I don't even know what to say about that. Okay, there is 2 algae here. Okay, it is starting to happen.
Okay, yeah, because it takes 4 algae to make 1 kelp meal.
Man, so we're gonna have to produce a lot of algae farms, huh?
Yes, they're supposed to be low efficiency, but you can place a bunch of them and you'll get more.
How much do you think sustainable?
I haven't mapped that out yet. I've placed, what was it, 1, 2, 3. I think 8 on the main base. So the main HQ base should have plenty of algae in it. You could probably go up there and go to the survival kit and make the kelp meals there. But 2, I would say 2 is not enough. I'd have to look at and
I was
do
gonna
some
make
math.
4. But some reason doesn't make me wish there were new ships and stuff for hard space shipbreaker. Shipbreaker, that one's been off and off my wish list. Is that something to look into? I heard that's a nice chill.
It is, but it's kind of basic in the sense that all you're doing is breaking down ships. You're not building or doing anything like that. So like, as far as like scavenger gameplay, you can get that, but you don't get like any of the building or survival aspects of it, or really like traveling because you're pretty much kind of in the same dock.
I see. Yeah, there's a couple of people having trouble joining the servers, so that's why I pinged you guys.
Yeah, it's because it's a modded server, and so if you play on the Xbox or console versions of the game, they don't allow scripts to be running. So and we heavily use additional programming to do all the different features of the game that our server runs. So it has to be the PC version of the game. I saw Grizzled was having an issue with Parallax.
I'm not sure.
Now, I do know the stations, I added a mechanic to them so people can't cheese them as easily. Basically, I added a behavior where if they have over half of their turrets still active, then the grid is uneditable, so you can't grind it, and so you destroy half the turrets, or disable half the turrets.
Okay. Oh, here's
That
a
way you
bunch
have
of-
to actually fight the stations before people could just, run up to it, hide in a corner, and then dig their way through it.
It's gonna be a bunch of those, a bunch of these.
And I might have to go in and redo the survival. It looks like they updated the survival pods in one of the updates, or in this most recent update. I didn't
So-
realize
I hate
they
your
did that.
stream delay.
Yeah, there's a delay. I don't even know
I
how long it
absolutely hate it because I'm trying to find out where you are.
is.
What delay?
How long is the stream delay? How long is the delay? You think 8 will be enough? Especially if
I
I leave,
think
leave
so.
it overnight.
5
If I le-
seconds.
Well,
guess about-
if you're
Five
well,
or so
I don't know
seconds.
how that would consider. So we have something that's called concealment, and it helps the server run, which is when no one is near a grid, it's supposed to unload it basically from the game.
Oh, okay. Hey, what's this?
But it won't do that if
I'm
you have
curious,
active production.
is,
So like if you're
Sarge
refining
MC
if you're refining
Sarge?
ore and stuff, the grid will stay active until it runs out of ore to refine. So I don't know how that would work with the algae farm, since the algae farms are producing. It's a new
Interesting.
block, so they might not include it.
Oh, sorry. No, I think it's a different Sarge. I don't think it's U.S. Sergeant from RS1. I'm pretty sure it's not the same one, unless it is. Sarge, is
It's
that you?
Grizzled
No,
Sarge.
no, it's not the same Sarge. It's a different one. So you're saying the algae farms might not cook when I'm gone?
Correct. Yes. If they will, if there's someone nearby. But like the ones on the HQ base, since you've been on this entire time, have been they've been farming it up and collecting.
I see. Alright, so then now...
Let's see.
Where are you building your base at? Arcane? You can build it next door? Give me a lot of space to the left and to the right.
How
If
much
you
space for,
Here, follow me over
how
here real
much
quick.
space with you?
Follow me over here real quick. This is a we made this as a I don't know what you want to call it. Like like for the faction, people can use this. You know what I mean? If you need to produce some stuff, so it has all the basic stuff for production.
So 3 minutes. So you produce 1 algae every 3 minutes.
I'm curious, can I be connected
So-
to you guys' Discord?
Yeah, it's in Soto Gaming. Are you not in the Discord?
No.
I forgot there was game chat.
Haley, did you send me a Discord? Yeah, let me go look. Let me go look, Haley. Rocky, what's up, Rocky? Paul, you're not in my Discord, huh? I'll send you an invite.
No, no, I
Who's
am
this?
not.
Who's Rocky? I don't know who Rocky is. Yo, Rocky, who are you on TikTok, Rocky?
I am.
Haley, what's good, Haley? We'll send you an invite to the Soto. What? What up? Yeah, you should build your own base because I'm gonna have my. This is gonna be like, not to be selfish, but this is gonna be my own base, my own lake house. But the other base is shared over there. That's a shared. You can use those facilities all you want. I mean, you could absolutely hang out here, but once I get my like inventory stocked here, I kind of don't want it to be. I think Coyote's building his own.
Strings of that going in my ear.
Oh, there he is. What's up, Paul? It's good. I can't hear very good.
I can hear you good now in this.
Turning all the way up.
This one might
Yeah, it's a cute. That one's a community center. Use that one. This inventory. Yeah, I'd kindly request don't touch this inventory.
All I'm doing is using that one for the hydrogen.
You can change the share functionality for the blocks too, by the way. So like if you have your cargo container and you don't want anyone to be able to pull out of it, you can click on it, and then on the right side it says transfer to and share block, and you can change the share block option to no share.
Now how come it says the owner is you? How do I get ownership?
Oh, shoot, yeah, let me give you back the ownership, because I've replaced and rebuilt a little bit of this. So I'll transfer it to you. There you go. And I guess by default it's put it no share.
Yeah, the reason we're doing like separate bases because we tried to do one, and then people started to get upset when resources were missing, blah blah blah, et cetera, et cetera. So we made a community one, and then everyone makes their own base. But if you need stuff, absolutely feel free to. Whoa. Flew out of.
Well, looks like you're
Yeah,
making
resource-
some progress, DJ.
Yeah, it's coming along nicely. Whoa. Looks like you're. You okay there, buddy?
I was trying to figure out how this worked. That shows a little bit.
Yeah.
Looks like
Careful now, that's our only miner.
Hold on.
That one's charging. That one, I mean,
Is
I
this a
can make
community
more of
miner?
these. I mean, technically this is my miner I made, but I mean, I don't care if
Oh,
anyone uses it, just don't crash it. It's got better
Well,
capacities.
If you're gonna make it a community miner, it will get crashed. So you have to declare it yours or not yours.
Yeah,
or
we'll
shared.
declare it mine for right now. And what I will do is I'll build a community one that's a really good miner.
That'd
We
be
could all
really
kind
nice.
of contribute a little bit of iron every so often, and then that way, if we need to print a new one, we can.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Because I want to go mining, but I think someone took it.
Well, this one, someone undocked it and set it to the side so the battery power drained.
Yeah, Zyko, mine's coming along ever so nice. I'm working on the algae farm. Am I all connected up conveyor-wise? Did you double check me?
Yeah, I'll come over there and look. But if you do the command, because it's really neat and it'll help you out a lot if you do this. If you look at your grid and you do / and it's lowercase VICN,
V?
and it will pull up, yeah, V I as in boy,
Oh, B-I-C-N.
I as in indigo. Yeah, B as in boy, I as in indigo, space, C as in cat, and N as in no.
Build info help. You can edit the config. Show. Okay. But I don't see.
And it should
any
pop up.
I don't see any info.
Run the command one more time.
So it's B as in boy.
Yeah,
Wait,
Yep.
/ B-I-C-N.
space CN.
Oh, B-I space C-N?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, there's a red here, but that's... Oh, interesting.
So, and then in the top it tells you what the colors mean and stuff like that. So red indicates that it's not finished, as in it's not finished welding. So, like right here, you have two conveyors that need to be welded.
Yeah.
Which, there we go, and then they'll update.
How do we turn it off? Same thing, same command?
Same command, yeah. So, and that'll link through all conveyor ports, and so if you ever have you're wondering why something's not getting somewhere, you can just run that, and it will let you know.
That's nice. How does this compare to Occupy Mars? I've never played that game. It does look good though. I almost bought it one time. I don't know. I don't know if this is actually accurate, so don't hold me to this. I think Occupy Mars has more orbital mechanics, so that sounds interesting. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but orbital mechanics sounds really cool. I just don't know that they would beat the building on this one. I think this one has probably a superior building. And by the way, this is just a very fast analysis of the game.
main benefit of Space Engineers versus a lot of other games is that the modding community is working hand in hand with the developers of the game and have a whole lot of access to the base stuff. And so you can pretty much, it's the ultimate sandbox because you can create and do anything and you can turn the game into anything.
There's more Mars
There,
survival. I might be thinking of a different one, maybe. I think I know which one you're talking about now that I'm talking out loud about it. That one looks cool. That's like pure survival, though. That's like mainly survival. There's another one that I was thinking about, though. I think there might be two Mars-ish. What's the, not competitor, but what's the other one with Space Engineers?
There's been a couple of offshoots, but no one has really ever made a finished game that would be comparable to Space Engineers.
There's one, but I don't think it's as fleshed out. But I do think it has orbital mechanics, which sounds really cool. It felt like a mix of Kerbal with... Because, you know, in Space Engineers, you just go up.
Is it the one that Apollo tried to do a server on, but it didn't? I'm trying to remember. I know.
No, not that one. That one's called... shoot, I forget. But it could be Occupy Mars. Does Occupy Mars have... Man, now you might want to make me look it up. I don't know. I'll have to go look at it. There is one where you do engineering and space station satellites. The building is going to be tough to beat on this one, but I did see some interesting ones before. Oh, nothing. It's okay, right? Okay, Occupy Mars is pure survival on Mars.
I'll still be with,
Yeah, it looks like you can build, but you can't build as like you're building off basically like modules is what it looks like.
Yeah, so
It
there's a
doesn't look like you're building block for block.
There's a different one that I'm thinking about. Let's see if I can find it now that let me pull it up. It's very space engineering like, but games like Space Engineers. It's not Empyrean. It's not Stationaries of Vorian Starbase.
Is it Planet Crafter you're thinking about?
No, not Planet Crafter. Almost, is it StarMade? No. StarMade, maybe. No, I don't think that's it. Nope. Space Engineers. Red Planet Survive, Moon Colony Crater. not Empyrean. Gino, I am running. I am on late tonight, aren't I? Should probably start rapping soon. Starmaid. Thanks for the reminder, Gino. Now it's gonna bother me if I don't find it. Astroneer, Imperial, Subnautica, Boreon. Time to go to the AI, boys and girls.
How blocky is it? Is it pretty smooth, or is it like really?
It does look pretty good. I don't think it's in depth. Starbase? No. Starmaid? Block based? Maybe it's Starbase? Let's take a look. No, that's not it either. No Man's Sky Helion, no. Chat, what is it? Not Dual Universe.
That was the one I was trying to think of, was Dual Universe.
Occupy Mars is Starship Eva. Dude, how come it's not coming up? No Man's Sky. Nope, keep looking. Arcane, is that the one? I don't think so.
Oh, looks like someone broke the landing gear.
Now I'm obsessed with finding it. It might be Arcane. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's Arcane. And also, it might not be.
Well, do you remember anything specific about it?
I thought it was like had orbital mechanics, which is like what struck me. I think it is Arcane. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna copy this link. I'll post it. I don't know.
You guys have been going down on. I've been digging the hell out of this iron.
That's the one. It's if it's not Arcane, it's pretty darn close to Arcane.
Psycho, have you been going away at this iron?
No, I haven't touched it in a while.
I've been messing with the iron all night. All right, I gotta get wrapped this in.
Yeah, I'll look at it in the morning,
Energy
getting
low.
the farming stuff added to this economy stores.
You gonna make a farm, Zyka?
Seems like I kind of have to if I want to survive.
I wonder if we make a community farm, to be honest. But we don't have the seed. The seed stuff isn't activated, just the algae.
The seeds you get normally from bushes, but I don't believe the bushes are spawning on the planet because the planet already existed prior to the update.
I see.
So I think I've got to go and add them to the stores.
And how do we get to a store?
There's one that's nearby. It's about 10 kilometers away. I forget. I think it was Saber that I asked about making one nearby. Yeah, so don't have enough power to go for this grid. Needs more batteries. Yeah, if any of you guys go for any of the NPC stations, just do know that you'll have to disable at least half the turrets before you can grind it.
What do you mean?
There's a thing that I put down there to protect the stations from being basically exploited, where you can just get free materials without having to fight for it. And so what it is that it turns the grids to where you can't grind or weld on them until the 50% of the turrets, or it might be less, but you have to destroy a percentage of the turrets, and that'll give you a chat announcement that it's loss of protection. And that was because what you could do, because I couldn't put shields on the stations. So that was just a way to keep people from just digging their way into it and grinding down everything.
I see.
So if you actually have, because each of the different planets is a different difficulty level, and so each has a curated weapon allotment that they can take, as well as like different buffs and stuff to the grids. So the stuff around Earth is easy, the stuff around Penumbra is considered medium, with Pike being considered hard.
DJ, do you know any cobalt nearby?
Cobalt. Let me check my GPS. Cobalt. Copy to clipboard. I don't know if there's any left, but that's where I had one tagged. But yeah, swing by and see if there's any more. Actually, I don't think there is, but there might be.
Oh, hey, you see that EEC beacon that's about 8 kilometers away? That is one of the stores.
What's it called?
That's the east
EEC.
northeast.
Yeah, okay.
EEC,
Yeah,
yeah,
what's the
that is one of
currency?
the stores.
What's the currency?
Space credits.
Cash.
You'll need
I
to
don't-
do, you'll do mining contracts to earn money.
Do I go over there for the contracts?
Yeah, so you go over there, go to the contract blog, and you'd accept the mining contract. And then you make sure you have a deposit that you know of first, because you have about an hour to complete it. There's a couple different tiers as far as contracts, which the more contracts you do, you can unlock larger contracts.
Yeah, you can get ones that I'll pay quite a bit.
The ones in space are the ones that pay the most, upwards of
Yeah.
3 million a contract.
On the BICN, if I'm running yellows, is that good or bad? I thought green was good.
BIC, let me see what yellow. I think yellow might just mean that it's considered a different conveyor line. So yellow's fine. Those different colors, like yellow, turquoise, green, and all that.
Mm-hmm.
You can, if you have like say a ship connected to the grid with a connector, it'll show the ship as a different color.
Okay.
Or if you have like a rotor or something that separates it.
Let's see. Alright, so we got 4 algaes. Hopefully that'll... hopefully that'll accumulate.
Yep, you got about 8 total, so that'll accumulate some during the day. I think if you're at 96% efficiency, it's 1 every 3 minutes. So for an hour, you can do 20 per, which means you can do 5 meal packets an hour per one. So if you have 8, that means you can have 40 meal packets every hour, or every 2 hours. Because it's an hour daytime and an hour nighttime, then it'll cycle back into daytime.
So, how do I increase my food tank?
You see, okay, so we have some algae farms on the station, and you would go to production and go to the survival kit, and then you'll see blueprints above the search bar, and you go to food items, and you'll see meal packs, and the only one it can make is kelp crisp, and so you can make a couple of those, and as long as we have the resources, it'll make them. Oh, our survival kit's full of ice. That's why it's not pulling any in there. There we go. Now the survival kit's pulling the algae. And then once it makes those meals, you can put it in your inventory. And then once it's in your inventory, you can hit I and, well actually you might be able to do it from that screen. You just right click it, and it'll consume it. So it's just you got to move them to your inventory, and it tells you their fill value, etc. And then yeah, just you right click it. Same thing for like med kits and other consumables. You just open your inventory interface, hover over it, and you right click it, and then that will slowly fill your hunger bar.
Haley, were you able to get in the Discord? I can't hear Paul very well. Can you guys hear him?
No, I cannot understand him.
What?
Paul, your mic's really low. I don't know if you can fix that or not.
What's that? Sensitivity.
Alright, it's coming along. It's coming along. Lady! See you later, lady. Have a good night.
Alright, now you get to be at 34, 29, 39. Okay, so we got a decent amount of iron. Y'all should see Shark's bases. Their base is really nice.
Where's it located?
It's several kilometers away. He did. I think Maury was saying that y'all wanted the ice, kind of unscathed, and he's got his base is kind of like an oil rig setup. So it's like an industrialized platform that sits over on top of the ice.
Lady, I'll see you later, lady. Thanks for hanging out. And thanks for paying my taxes. We'll get you that ornithopter.
Is this
Coyote said
better?
he's going to get on and gift it to you or whatever you call it, transfer it to you.
Is this kind of better?
Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't even hear you before, really.
I moved it a little bit more forward.
What's your phone?
Huh?
Oh, that's right. You do have to build it to it. Alright, maybe you have to go to payment plan with you or something. Old payment plan, huh?
Alright,
Fuel
I'm gonna be hopping
low.
off.
Alright, take it easy, man.
Fuel critical.
Is that? Oh, that's cool looking. I didn't know it meshed together. Oh, that looks nice. That glass? Haley, did you get in the server? Ooh, the glass. Is that a mod or was it always meshed like that? That looks clean. For some reason I thought it'd be like disjointed. Lady, you like that? This is pretty good, Lady B.
Energy low.
Probably look a lot better during the daytime too. Yo, Haley, did you get in the Discord or not? Yeah, this is the Lady B. It's the lake house. It's coming along nicely here. They added a new feature, Lady B, where now you have to eat. For years when we played this game, you didn't have to worry about eating. Now they just released survival, so we had to make these algae farms here to produce food. And it's coming along nicely. Coming along nice. Not bad at all. Yeah, the glass looks good, doesn't it? When I was looking at the frame, like over here, I thought it'd be like bars. This is what, because I thought it'd be like window panes or something like that, but it like meshes. It's real nice, real clean. This lake house can be yours for $2.5 million. Alright, we gotta get going here soon. Let me finish off the front of that base. Oops, I forgot to refill my bottles here.
Fuel low.
Where's all the ice? That's nice. We got any ice on them?
Fuel critical.
No. Come on, get up there. Get up there. Oh, jeez. All right, guys. I'll catch you later. I gotta get going. Thanks for the GGs, guys.
Alright, later, DJ.
See you, dudes. All right, chat. Time for me to wrap it up. I hope you guys have a great night. We'll see you guys later. Not sure about my schedule tomorrow, streaming wise. We'll have to play it by ear. Might try to get some streams in tomorrow. Maybe some dinosaur. We also have to do some Weasel news. Believe it or not, they have like hour requirements on that. I don't think they're too strict about it because not everyone's doing it. Yeah, these windows are looking fantastic. The daytime is going to look nice. It's going to look real nice. Alright, so this is coming along nicely. So, we got some windmills going. We got the algae farms going. And we've got basic production. Nothing too advanced, just basic production going here. I got stuff in my inventory. I should probably put it away. Go. We got to still make some oxygen tanks and hydrogen tanks. We'll figure that out. So we got windmills going. We got basic production. This downstairs is pretty much going to be full leisure. Like this is going to be a nice hangout area. And then eventually, maybe we'll have to figure it out. But we're going to build a rocket ship to go to the moon. So we're going to have to build a launch pad out here somewhere. Maybe where this gaping hole is. What is this gaping hole doing? Oh, it's just right here. We're going to build a rocket, go to the moon. But we're a long ways from that. Who knows when that's going to happen. We'll chip away at it. We'll chip away. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Until then, everyone, how do I close the door? Very nice. Alright, chat. We'll catch you guys later. Have a good night, guys. Be safe out there. See you, Lady B. Thanks for hanging out. We'll catch y'all later.
Fuel critical.